Hey everyone, it's been a while since I sent an update, so I thought it would be helpful to just send you guys a video where you can see the new stuff that I've built in the past couple of weeks. The first feature I'll get into is something called a super summary, which is basically AudioPen lets you combine multiple notes that you've taken over time into a single note. So you can see here I'm clicking on a couple. I can click on more than two as well. But for this demo, I'll just click on two and then click on create a super summary. And what it will do is it will take the transcripts of both those notes, combine them into a single transcript, and create a single note out of the two. Useful for cases where, let's say, you want to take book notes and you've saved them over time. Yeah, you can see what it's done. Also useful if you want to write a long essay and you've just been collecting thoughts about a particular topic or multiple related topics over time. And you then want to just compress them into one particular sort of note that you can then edit and publish. Yeah, that's one big update. Another one is something that was pretty highly requested, which is the audio upload feature. So if you're a Prime user and you go to the bottom left corner of your screen and you click on that little arrow there, you'll see this box pop up. So you can basically then upload a file that's up to 25 MB, and AudioPen will transcribe and summarize it for you, given with all the other constraints and conditions that you've set being maintained. So in the style of writing that you want, the length that you want as well. For now, it's a limited feature. It's limited to Prime users, and you can upload up to 30 uploads per month, each of up to 25 MB. But I think that should be sufficient for most voice notes at least. I want to make sure this is not a very central feature of the app. I want this to be an add-on, like a supplementary feature, because I want the app to still be focused on being a live voice first app. So yeah, that's the reason and the logic for the limitation. Of course, with the fact that every transcription also costs money, so I can't just let it be unlimited because then I'll go bankrupt. But yeah, another big update is images. You can now create images. So if you open a note and you click on this little image button here, you'll see this part here that says you can create a shareable image. You can choose a size that you want. So if you want one for, let's say, Instagram, you want it for Twitter, you want it for LinkedIn, etc. Let's say for Twitter, just click on create. Takes about 4 or 5 seconds, and you'll be directed to a page where you can see the image that I created. That you can right click, save that, and use it wherever you want. What else? Yeah, another big feature is the ability to download audio. So if I record a note like I'm doing right now, just to show you that the moment you finish recording, before you save it to your library, you can download the audio in case you want to use it somewhere else. So audio files are deleted 15 to 20 minutes after they've been transcribed. So you can't download them at any point that you feel like, but you can download it right after they've been transcribed. So while this orange box is open out here, you'll see a button to download audio right here. You just click on it, and yeah, it will download it, and you can do what you want with the audio that you've downloaded. A bunch of other updates. There's one that now lets you rewrite a note while saving the original copy as well. So when you open any note in this format, you click on this refresh looking button here. You can then change the way you want this note to be written. So let's say you want it in a different style. You can either rewrite and overwrite it, or you can rewrite it while saving a copy of the original. Especially useful if you want to create multiple types of content from a single transcript. But yeah, you can do that now. Other than that, the search bar has gotten a lot faster. You'll notice that the notes at the bottom start turning up much faster than they used to. The earlier one was pretty shit, but yeah, this one's not bad. And yeah, you can also select and delete multiple notes. So let's say I want to delete both these, just select them and say delete both. Say yes. Useful if you're a free user that doesn't want to upgrade for some reason but wants to use more than the 10 notes that you can save for now. So you can basically just keep taking notes and keep deleting them, so you can keep taking more whenever you want to. I might put a cap on this in the future if usage goes out of hand, but for now you can take advantage of it. I think that's about it with all of the major updates. One last thing, we finished #1 on Product Hunt, so thank you all for the support. And it was pretty crazy. I've kept the badge up here at the moment. It was pretty crazy because we finished with like over 1,000 votes, which was ridiculous. I didn't think I would cross 400. So we were #1 product of the day, #2 product of the week, and at the moment I think it's sitting like at somewhere either #3 or #4 for the month. So if you haven't voted and you're feeling generous, like please go, just click on that button at the top of the app and drop a vote. Might help reaching the top 3 products of the month. And that would just help with distribution. But yeah, I mean that's about it. Thanks for watching the video. And if you have any feedback, please let me know on Twitter or just via the feedback form on AudioPen in the account section. Cheers.